This is Xuan.
This is Clark.
We met each other at Indiana University when we were entering the HCID graduate program. Xuan grew up in a big city in China. She had a very structured childhood. Her mom made her write letters to a blind girl, visit unfortunate communities, and donate her loved toys. Xuan wants to find her own way to help others. She has a business degree, so she knows how to plan, budget, and work with data, but wants to understand how people without her skills work with information, especially healthcare data. Even when they know there is help, will they use it? She has seen healthcare systems in rural and urban China. In China, there is a severe trust crisis between doctors and patients due to poor communication. She thinks the way to change this system is with new ideas that help people think in a new way. She was seeking a way to explore and share her ideas with other creative minds. Luckily, she opened the door of HCI Design Studio at IUB, and here she met her first partner, Clark.
Clark grew up in Michigan. During his childhood, he was homeschooled by his parents until college. His mom always told him, it's not about what you do or how much money you make. It's about the kind of person you become that matters. Clark has a computer science degree. He spent a summer in Ghana and built small community computer labs. The project was a failure, since the internet and power were very expensive and unreliable in that place. He began to understand that technology itself doesn't automatically change everything. He volunteered at a local library helping seniors with technical problems. Before, he thought design was a lone genius sitting in a secret lab developing a perfect idea. But he then found those seniors he helped were very smart but still struggled to use technologies. He now believes that good design requires deep understanding and sympathy with the people you are designing for.
We designed a thermostat to help users break the illusion of how the thermostat works. We started with fancy technologies, but discovered that technology can't solve the core problem at all. Understanding how the user thinks is far more important. So we focused on making a simple, usable interface that helped users think in a new way. We then created a design to help people who are blind interact with sighted people more naturally. Initially, we assumed the biggest problem with being blind are daily tasks, like walking alone, reading books, identifying money. But through in-depth interview with real users, we discovered that our assumptions were wrong, and this insight helped us create a much stronger design.
Based on lessons we learned, we believe technology is not always the solution. How people think, how to change their habits is the fundamental considerations. What we assume could be very different from how the users really think and need. We consider the biggest challenge of the design in Amsterdam is to understand the people we are designing for and their practical constraints associated with their social and living environments. If we were selected, we will research and interview people living in these communities, listen to their voice, and incorporate their thoughts into our design.